law of consecration, set apart for sacred purpose. Welcome, beloved souls, beings of light. Thank you so much for joining us here. Welcome to another sacred unveiling in the Sacred Law series. Today we step into a divine chamber, rarely spoken of, yet thunderously presented in the life of every chosen person. The law of divine consecration, the law that governs set apartness, spiritual sanctification, and living on divine assignment. This is the call of the remnant, the awakened, the sanctified, the flame bearers of God. The flame bearers of God. This is not religion. This is our spiritual distinction. Consecration is the spiritual action of being set apart, made holy for divine use. This is the inward and outward embodiment of spiritual purpose, sealed by intentions and divine election. Divine consecration, the sacred separation from the world, being in the world but not of the world, and aligned with divine mission and calling in its divine time. Sanctified, made pure, set apart from the profane, consecrated unto the Most High. Consecrated unto the Most High, made pure, set apart from the profane. Holy, not just moral, but distinct, infused with divine identity, assignment, the role of work, or frequency your soul agreed to before this incarnation. Exodus 19, verse 10. Sanctify them today and tomorrow. Sanctify them today and tomorrow, and let them wash their clothes. In other words, it sounds like it's time to put on the full armor and get dressed up. Put on our clothes. Why? Because the Lord was going to come down. Divine encounter requires consecration. Divine encounter requires consecration. 2 Timothy chapter 2, 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 21. If a man therefore purge himself, he shall be a vessel unto the Lord, sanctified and met for the master's use. If a man therefore purge himself, he shall be a vessel unto honor, sanctified and meet for the master's use. Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 5. Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart. Divine consecration is not something you do. It is who you are. It is who you are. Romans chapter 12, verse 1. Present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto the Lord. Present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto the Lord. This law doesn't call for religious perfection. It calls for divine distinction. It calls for recognizing your sacredness. The Hermetic Wisdom and Emerald Tablets of Thoth. Consecration is described as the work of spiritual purification to ascend beyond the physical realm. Keep thou not silent when evil is spoken, for thy truth, like the sunlight, shines above all. Man must arise above matter through purification of mind and spirit. Consecration is not just about separation from, it is a rising into divine purpose. You cannot walk in destiny by trying to blend into the environment. You were born to transform. We're in the world, but not of the world. We cannot walk in destiny while trying to blend into environments. We were born to transform, to be set apart. We are the difference. We are the consecrated by love, gratitude, and thankfulness. Neville Goddard, Neville Goddard said, your own wonderful human imagination is God. Your own wonderful human imagination is God. Dare to believe in the reality of your assumption. Dare to believe in the reality of your assumption and watch the world reflected. Consecration is not withdrawal, it's possession of divine identity. It's possession of divine identity, imagination, and our assignment, our purpose here on this earth in life. When we assume the identity of being consecrated, our world bends in obedience. You must assume the posture of sacredness, yet humbly, with love and joy and peace and gratitude, not of superiority or ego, but of divine awareness. This is why some doors shut, why some friendships fade, why we didn't fit in. It's time to move forward in love. We are marked for a divine purpose. We're just passing through. To live consecrated is to think with clarity beyond cultural programming, to speak with sacred intention, to move with purpose, not popularity, to guard our energy as a divine resource. Guard our energy as a divine resource. And I mean guard our energy. Decline what is good in order to preserve what is holy. Meaning that it may seem like it may be good to do certain things, but if it's out of balance, then it needs to be put in balance. And that would be for a workaholic, that it is good to work, but it needs to be put in divine order. Okay? Well, Psalms 4, verse 3, know that the Lord has set apart his faithful servants for himself. I am consecrated for divine greatness, energetic boundaries. I do not entertain what I have been delivered from. Energetic boundaries. Absolutely. Lifestyle edits. Choose only what aligns with our calling. I am not common. I am consecrated. I walk in sacred alignment with my divine purpose. I am set apart by heaven and the divine word before time. I embrace the separation that leads to sanctification. My thoughts are sanctified by the word, by divine love. My speech is anointed. Our presence is holy. I do not shrink to fit. I rise to reflect. I am divinely prepared. I am divinely protected. I am divinely positioned. What is for me is already mine by divine appointment. I am the sacred temple, the torch of the light of the Most High, and the word, the truth. 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 9. But you are chosen, but you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special possession. But you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special possession. We are His. This is our consecration. We are not here by accident. We are not just surviving. We are sanctified. Everything about us has been divinely orchestrated for impact, influence, and illumination. The law of divine consecration is not to restrict you. It is to release you through the laws of liberty and through the word, to remove all distractions and restore divine focus, to remove distractions and restore divine focus. We are not created for crowds. We were birthed for the kingdom of the Most High. Isaiah 61, verse 6, but ye shall be named the priests of the Lord. Men shall call you the ministers of our God. Let today be our spiritual moment to reflect and to be grateful and thankful. Let today be the day we always remember in rebirth. We are not random. We are chosen. We are consecrated. We are not random. We are chosen. We are consecrated. Especially those who catch this message. What anointing, what a blessing to happen. We are not random. We are chosen, and we are consecrated. We are chosen, we are consecrated, and we are not random. Affirm these aloud. I am not just surviving. I'm not surviving. I'm living. I am grateful. I am thankful for the little things, which are the big things. I live under divine consecration. I am God's vessel of light and legacy. I walk in divine distinction, not distraction. Our life is a holy offering to the Most High. We are set apart, we are set free, and we move forward in love and truth. And so it is. Thank you very much for listening. Subscribe. Your comments are very much appreciated. Anything you want to share, and welcomed. Thank you so much.